Once there was a beautiful kingdom ruled by a prince. He took over the kingdom after the death of his father. After a few months of ruling, things started to test him. With no rain, drought brought losses to the farmers. It killed many animals, and a lot of vegetation started dying. This was followed by an epidemic that caused loss of many lives. After a few months of this epidemic, things started to improve a bit, but before they could recover completely, an enemy king took over the kingdom, killing many people and imprisoning them. The young prince managed to escape. He planned to meet his childhood friend, the king of a neighboring kingdom. On his way, he was thinking about the past, his childhood, his father, his wealthy empire, his fortunate past. But now he had lost everything. He believed that everything happened to him because of his bad luck. Nothing of such sort happened to his father or grandfather or any other king he knew. When the prince reached the palace of his friend, the guards did not allow him because of his dirty looks and torn clothes. He tried to persuade them that the king is his friend. After several requests before the guards, the prince was taken before the king. The king recognized his friend and asked him to narrate his ordeal. He narrated all the misfortunes that took place. After hearing his story, his king friend ordered his ministers to give the prince a herd of 100 sheep. The young prince was surprised as he was expecting much more help than this. He did not wanted to be a shepherd, but he had no other option, so he took the offer from his friend. After a few days, while the prince was grazing his herd, a group of wolves attacked his herd and killed all of them. While the wolves were attacking the sheep, the prince ran away from that place. Then he again went to his king friend and asked for help. This time the king gave him 50 sheep. But once again he failed to protect his herd from the wolves. Then for the third time he just got 25 sheep from his king friend. This time the young prince thought, if I do not protect my herd from these wolves, I will not get any more help from my friend. So he analyzed and started evaluating the attacking pattern of the wolves. He started learning defense and added additional fences and guards all around the place. He continued to monitor the places and the points from where the wolves attacked. Slowly, he started learning to protect his herd from the wolves. He kept discussing with other shepherds and kept on learning the tricks of defense, maintaining the herd. The wolves attacked, but the prince was able to protect his herd. He was able to attack back and killed many wolves. After a few years, the prince was able to raise a herd of 1,000 sheep. One day, he went to the palace and informed his king friend of his accomplishment. After hearing him, the king ordered his ministers to give him a whole state to rule. To this, the prince asked his friend, "Why did you not give me the state to rule when I first came to you for help?" The king replied, "To protect the sheep, you need to kill the wolf. And it takes a wolf to kill a wolf. You were not a wolf when you came to me for the first time. Now you know how to protect your herd."